Nigel Farage and the Reform Party have just hit a new high of 36% in the national opinion polls. This is a new record for Reform, and Nigel Farage is heading into government if there was an election tomorrow. That is clear, and it's not hard to see why. This is what happens when a Labour Prime Minister, Keir Starmer, and his party deride millions of people out there who care about their country as far-right and racist. People aren't going to have that anymore. This is what happens when you allow nearly 200,000 illegal migrants, unvetted migrants, into the country, and then you put them in the heart of our communities, next to families, next to schools, next to synagogues. People are not going to put up with this anymore. This is what happens when you force the British people during the worst cost of living crisis since the Second World War to pay £10 billion a year on universal credit payments, welfare benefit payments for people who are not even British. That's enough for 200,000 nurses for 1 year in the NHS. It's completely, absolutely insane. And this is what happens when you preside over mass uncontrolled immigration while failing to integrate our communities, like we can see in Birmingham, where our society is giving way to this sectarian politics where different groups are being pitted against one another. This isn't the Britain that we all know and love. This is something else, and we don't like it. That is why Reform is on 36%. That is why more than 1 in 3 people are planning to vote for the party. And that is why Nigel Farage is on course to be the next Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. If you think like I do, come and join me at mattgoodwin.org. We've got 87,000 people all reading about politics from a different perspective, not a perspective you'll get on the BBC, but one that's much closer, much more in tune with the country that surrounds us. See you there.